to another weekend of showing and telling. Carrying on from the Titan series, today I'll be showing you issues, having trouble to get my words out today, issues 31 to 40, and then I think we have 2 more weeks after today, and then the Titans' series run finished showing to you, and then we're on to more foreign shores. Hold up here today, we've had 3 weeks of terrible storms. We've had we had Storm Kiera, then we had Storm Dennis last week, and now this weekend we got Storm Jorge. So if you hear any bangings, knockings, saws starting up, power tools, whatever, it's people trying to fix their houses around here. You know, roof tiles, etc., fences and whatnot. So I've been really lucky so far, really lucky. I've only lost a few fence panels. The house is fine. The flooding has really messed up my town. We've had severe floods in the town centre, but luckily I'm 2 miles out of the river, away from the river, but I've still had the storms and the wind, and they've just wreaked havoc everywhere in this area. So another one today. Deep joy, brilliant. So the only thing to keep my spirits up is comics. So I've got my coffee, I've got my fire on, I'm freshly shaved, suited and booted, and I am ready to go. So without further ado, let's introduce, in the Titans issue number 31, let's introduce Ghost Rider as he drops the book away from your view. Isn't that spectacular? Done in Marvel UK's patent-pending Copic marker style. Here I think they have they get the black and whites from America and they colour them in. Otherwise they just recreate them themselves from scratch. There we are, just trying to minimise the glare for you. Lots and lots of mylar bagging this week. I've done about 200 books mylar. Good way to do it. Get your books preserved in museum quality mylars. Don't use those horrible polythene bags, they tend to leach plastics and acids over time. So, well, I'm not sure about the acids, but it leaches plasticizers from the bags, so don't use them. If you can swap them out for mylars, do that. So that's enough of issue 31 shown you, enough of me gabbing on. Here is issue 32. Lovely Kirby-esque Reed Richards there, outstretching his arm. What do they call him, a stretcher? Mole Man having a little chuckle to himself. You know, you can tell he's having a little inward laugh there. I think I'm just going to tickle Reed's arm. Awesome. Issue number 33, and the Skrulls make an appearance for the FF. Always brings a smile to my face when I see the fashion changes. You know, everybody wearing hats like this, like they did in the 60s. Terrific. That's issue 33. Flipping the book over. Issue 34. This is one of my favourite storylines where the Fantastic Four are taken prisoner amidst... It's either one of the Skrull homeworlds, I'm pretty sure it's one of the Skrull homeworlds, where everybody is basically 1930s gangsters. And I think that appealed to Kirby when he was drawing the strip. Fantastic. Always kind of remembered from reading this at an early age. You know, why, Mom? They're all gangsters from the 30s. Issue number 34. But I tell you what, they don't hold Ben for long. Issue 34, and here is issue 35, The Arena of Death. I've had some people say to me recently, most of your profile pics say you collect Captain America worldwide, so your focus is really Captain America, and to be fair, yes it is, but I do have other interests, and I love collecting specific companies even. I really like the Alan Class stuff at the moment, as I'm sure you know if you've been following these videos. So so it's not just Captain America. Captain America is my focus, but hell, I love the Fantastic Four. Who knows what the future's going to bring, really. But Cap is my first and foremost, but I don't limit myself solely to Cap. I think that's something we're going to be touching on in this week's Foreign Comics Calling podcast. What is a foreign comic collector? So, can't wait to start recording that tomorrow. Do look out for Foreign Comics Calling. We've done 6 episodes so far. Okay, that was issue 36. No, it wasn't. It was issue 35. Here's issue 36. Johnny going to read there, saying, Jesus, I didn't know Ben could punch like that. Not terrific. I wonder if Johnny Storm's ever had a curry that's beaten him that he's found too hot to eat. That's my thought for you for the weekend to ponder over. That's a superb cover. Issue 37, The Return of the Frightful Four. Lovely. Isn't it marvellous? You can still take some of the wonderment you had when you were a young adult. I was going to say kid then, but I think that's a bit of a derogatory term. So you're a young adult, and you can take that sense of wonderment and bring it forward to your adulthood. Beautiful. Issue 38. I think as the Titans run moved forward, I think the covers got better. I think they looked quite amateurish in the early issues, but as they move forward, I'm loving them. There we go, issue 38 for you. And I absolutely adore this cover. That's for issue 39. There we go. Replicas of the FF with soulless eyes. Look at Reed there, just soulless. Sue, Ben and Johnny. Replicas of soulless eyes. No humanity there at all, probably because they're robots. And the last of today's show and tell, we have just hit number 40. The Monster Island storyline, the Monster from Lost Lagoon, yeah. There we go, fantastic. And there's nothing more to say except I'm going to drink my coffee, and I think my particular job of today is I've got a huge tree that needs sawing down before it collapses on and takes out another fence panel. So wish us well. I hope you all have a great week moving forward, and I hope your last week hasn't been that bad. Thank you for being here, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking that play button, and especially all thank you for liking and subscribing. So as per normal, I'm going to try and bring you another couple of videos in the week, but if I don't get around to doing that because of the storms and doing stuff for the neighbourhood, etc., I shall see you on the flip side, which will probably be over next weekend. Really thank you for watching. Cheers now.